shit, Rex, run another one.
Yeah, we're good? So, a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, you actually won an award. You won the first ever 6-View Awards.
Oh.
For Best Female Artist of the Year.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of
You can still give it to me. You can still
because
give
I was
it to
like,
me.
Should I take it away? Because technically you're in a group. But yeah, at the time, yeah. So
I'm still the winner. I'm still the winner.
First ever. That's 2 of them I got. The one more I got to give out. But yeah, first ever Best Female Artist of the Year. How do you feel about that? Your first ever award.
Well, thank you. I would like to thank God first of all, and I would like to thank my management, of course. Visions ENT. Okay. And yeah. Here's to more of these.
Watch Guttzy out here giving people their free. I feel special. 6 Views Uncut Episode 39. Our super special guest. Yo, I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. But it's Killa T, formerly of Tnt Ladies.
Big Killa.
Big Killa? What is it? So is it Killa T, Big Killa?
It's Killa T or Big Killa, whoever. It's Killa, period.
How are you? How have you been?
I'm good.
How's the mental health?
My mental health is amazing.
That's great to hear, man. That's great to hear. Do you have any quick shout outs? Right, you want to shout out the same people you shouted out for your award?
Yep. Visions ENT. Shout out everybody on the label. Shout out 100 Watts. Shout out Shine Diamonds. Shout out Amen. You know, we have the winning team over here.
Facto. Yo, first question I gotta ask. Everybody's been asking. Is this shit fake, fam?
Is what?
Is this shit fake? Like, is homegirl gonna come out and be like, gotcha, like, we got you motherfuckers, like,
Yo, I honestly wish it was fake. Actually, no, I don't, because you know what? Like, I wouldn't even use this as a marketing scheme. Like, this is nothing to play about. It's real big and serious. Like, it's not a joke, because obviously, like, everybody sees where we were going. Like, you know. We were the hottest thing within less than a year, like, you know, like we were taking off. Like, I would never have played with that for nothing. So yeah, no, this is real.
Because shout out alumni on both sides. Chromas came here and she was just like, yo, them Tnt Ladies. Like them, they're it. So it's just like it is like I've been talking about it all week, or even before when I heard the rumors, whatever. It's just sad, fam. Like it just sucks because you guys had so much potential.
Yeah, but
I think that's the most, like, everybody was just rooting for you guys because it was like people didn't want to root for Chromas as much. Like, they wanted somebody else to root for, and I felt
of course they need a real representation of Toronto, like a real female rapper representing Toronto. Like that's what they needed. Chromas is not that. Like, sorry, like, you know, shout out to her for showing us love and everything, but you know. Sorry, baby girl, that's not you.
So hold on, would you still do a track with her? Would you be open to Chroma's Killa T collabo?
No. I mean, you know, I'm not. I don't know. Maybe she fixes up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in terms of my image and what I'm trying to portray out there, especially to the young girls, especially to Toronto, like I just have to represent the real, you know. And I don't really fuck with that whole gimmick act.
So who's Killa T now? Because like you seem like this is like a totally different person than what we're seeing like a couple of months ago. I believe we did the interview like a couple of weeks before my birthday, by the way, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've always been me, you know. Now I get to really be me because I don't have to really watch out for anybody else's back. You know what I'm saying? Like certain things I have to hold back because I don't want because I was looking, like last time when I was speaking to you guys, we were speaking at a group perspective. Yeah. You know, so it has to be stuff that both of us agree on. Like, you know what I mean? Like both of us have this image that we're portraying. As much as we were being real, everything was real. Yeah. But it just wasn't all Killa. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah. Now you guys are going to see more of my personality. You guys are going to see more of what I have to say, what I think about this and that, like, you know, openly, because I don't have to worry about nobody, about myself, you know?
Facts. what were you listening to growing up? Like, what was your music background?
Well, I listened. Okay, in terms of rap artists or in terms of just music in general.
Music in general.
Well, when I grew up, I started playing piano when I was like 5 years old.
Okay.
Alicia Keys was like my favorite music artist. Nobody could tell me nothing. I had posters, everything, every CD, that's what I thought that I would attain. It's just, obviously I'm not a singer, but but that's where my musical influence started from, and that's when I started like playing piano and stuff. I have four older brothers, so I listened to a lot of Cassidy. I listened to Joel Santana. My brother was a huge fan. 50 Cent. A lot of male rap. Jadakiss has become one of my favorite rappers. And yeah.
That's why Watts is, he fixes up. That's why you don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Are you gonna implement that piano into like your music now? Like, can you still play, or is it?
Of course, I can still play. I don't think that's something that I can get rid of. I spent my entire life doing it, so I don't think that. Obviously, I probably have to brush it up because usually now I have long nails all the time, so I don't really go on my keyboard as much. But I do want to get back on the keyboard, and I do want to like look into like producing my own beats and stuff, like learning how to produce and all that. Like, I think it's important to be versatile too, and I think it'd be super dope if I could,
Piano freestyles. You know what I'm saying? You play the piano, you do a freestyle, drop it every Friday. Stop this. Executive produced by Guttz.
Yeah, that would be lit.
Let me throw a quick question in there before you move on, Guttz. Now that you're like doing solo stuff, because you were working, having somebody else do a second verse or the first verse, so you only had to like do the one verse and maybe come up with the hook or whatever. Is it a little bit harder now that you got to do the whole song, or is it just something that you're like, I've been waiting to do this?
Not something that I've been waiting to do. And I honestly won't say it's any harder. It's just, I just have to play with my flows a little bit more so that, like I can give people different types of vibes within the song, because that was like the benefit of the duo, that like one, I would have my flow and then she would have her whole different flow, and automatically, just because we're two different and we spit differently, it'll come out like a versatile track. So now I just have to be both people in one, and I'm up for the challenge,
Dope.
Yeah.
He's ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Do you feel like you're a people person?
Oh,
like,
definitely.
Are you more like people can approach you, people can talk to you, like with your fans and shit like that?
Definitely, 100%. Which is like, a lot of people don't know that about me, because I do have that like resting bitch face. Like, I have the resting bitch face. So like a lot of people like automatically will think that I'm the mean one. Like I used to get that a lot when we were TNT. Like, like they thought that I was the mean one and I was less approachable. Yeah, I'm the aggressor and stuff like that. But it's nothing like that. I'm actually like such a sweetheart. Like, and I fuck with everybody, That was like my character in high school. Everybody knew me to be the one, like, I'm not just with the cool kids. Like, I'm not with the popping kids all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to talk to anybody and everybody, because everybody's human. We all bleed the same blood. Like, you know what I mean? So
I hear that.
Who am I to think I'm better than anybody else? I'm very welcoming. So yeah, if you see me on road,
don't be shy, man.
Say hi. Just
hail her up. Don't be too aggressive though.
Yeah.
Don't be too aggressive.
Because
But going to the mixy shit, where did this all go wrong? Like, TNT was like the biggest, like pretty much Toronto group, I would say, Toronto female act of probably all time. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of Toronto female acts together like that, but like, where did this all go wrong in your eyes, in your point of view?
You know what? Like, as much as the situation looks like it just recently went wrong, I think it's been going for a hot minute, like within the whole like year of TNT. Like, it's just I wasn't taking it in, the way that I should have been. There was a lot of signs. There was just a lot of things that I should have paid more attention to earlier. And who knows, TNT might have been done earlier. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, because the passion between the both of us was different. You know, I wanted this a little bit more than she did.
Okay.
Not a little bit, a lot more than she did, you know? Like, I mean, she has her brand. She wanted to focus on Taylor, like, and throughout the whole year, like, we were constantly paging her, like, yo, you focus on Taylor more than the brand, and this is the bigger picture here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what's going to get us to the point where we could take care of our families, and you know what I mean? We can get out of here, and we can do bigger things, and have people respect us differently from what they respected us before. Like, you see, the first time when we came here, all you guys knew us for was like, you know, I've seen you guys in the Griselda Blanco video, like I seen you guys, and that's what we were known for, and that's what we were trying to get away from. But it's like, she couldn't get that, like, you know what I mean? Like, she was continuously promoting like a model and everything, and people, yeah, they might like your pictures and stuff, but they're not respecting your music.
The music,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's been going wrong in terms of the way that she was marketing. She was, you know, she was just acting with the whole brand. Like, she was low-key hating on the brand. Like, you know what I mean? Hating on me. Like, even certain things, like, even when you see, like, we would post, like, when the DJs are spinning us and
the TikTok videos and shit like that.
And all that. And she held back in promoting a lot of the stuff, because I think she felt that because majority of those times when the DJs are spinning these tracks and people are doing the TikToks, they're my part, and it's not really her part. You know what I mean?
Hook, right? And you sing the hook.
No, we were both on the hook. But even when the DJs are spinning, you know when DJs spin, they spin like the first 30 seconds or 40 seconds of the song, like, and usually I'm first on the verse, and that was one of her problems. And I only found this out like once we broke up. Like, she's voicing out to me like, yo, you're first on 80% of the songs. And I never even preed it like that, because it's like, come on now, like, we're a group, we're a team. Like, regardless, I'm not getting promoted as Killa T, I'm getting promoted as Tnt Ladies, and you are a part of this, so you're getting the exact same promo. People are recognizing us the exact same way. Like, nobody's looking at us as individuals, and I think that was the problem. She kept looking at us as individuals instead of a team. You know, so that's where it all started going left. Okay. You know,
wow, that sucks, man. But yeah, so music videos now. So were there any issues with any music videos? Like, when you're doing music videos, did you sense any tension? Maybe anything, chemistry issues, anything like that beforehand?
No, and that was the thing. That was the fucked up part about this whole thing, in which was why it took me longer for me to realize what type, like, her feelings towards me. Because when we would be together, it's all blessed vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all good. Like, we're very energetic. Like, we love it felt like we loved being around each other, you know what I mean? Like, it was a vibe all the time. We're always fun together, no matter what. But it's when we're not together, that was a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get the communication from her. I'm sending her, like, she's treating me like one of these thirsty niggas in her DMs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's treating me like, you know, I'm begging for a response from her sometimes, you know, and I got tired of that, like, really and truly. At first, I tried to knock it off to say, okay, maybe she's just like that. Like, you know, maybe she's just bad with her phone, but I'm around you and I can see you, like, how you jump and respond to text messages to certain people, you know what I mean? But me, you can't show me the same respect when we're running a business. We're running a business and we're friends. So, you know what I'm saying? You're not respecting me on any level at that point.
You guys are a team.
Yeah, like, you're not communicating with me. Like, I felt like I was more part manager of her than I was partnered with her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure you don't have to tell Friday to go promote, or Friday doesn't have to tell you, go promote, go post this up, You guys are all on it, and you guys can all see that you guys all work as a team. You guys will all be posting on your social networks, no questions asked. And that's exactly what we were supposed to do. We're supposed to move as a unit. And it's like, every time I have to tell her, yo, go do this, go promote, go post this, go do this, go do that. Like, at that point, we're not partners. At that point, I'm forcing you to do something. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then at times, you're not even doing it.
So you guys did speak. Like, have you? Like,
Of
recently?
course.
So, how was the conversation? Like, was it tense? Was it okay? You know what? We're just gonna go our different. We're gonna go our own ways. Like, or it was like, nah, like fuck you,
No.
fuck you.
Here's the thing. I tried my best through all the bullshit, through all the, tension and arguments. I tried my best to come to a compromise where everybody's on the same page. Like, we offered her that she can have new management if she doesn't want to communicate with Watts as our management and stuff. He just has to secure his investment. And it was pretty much like talking to a wall. Like, it's like talking to somebody that, one, doesn't see the wrongs in themselves and is just trying to play victim. Like, everything about me, me. Like, and she just wasn't understanding the bigger picture for everything. Like, she really wasn't, and she wasn't. And it's like, you don't even have the option to be moving the way that you're moving because you've done the least. You know what I mean? Like, me and Watts are literally fighting for this brand because it's like, like, we put all of our blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. Like, you know what I mean? And at first, it was so easy for her to just say, oh, yeah, like, I'm not working. Like, I don't want to work because I'm upset. Like, I'm not doing no TNT stuff because I'm upset, and I'm going to figure out things legally first before I continue to work. And it's like, you don't love this then. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm pretty sure if you and Friday were to get into an argument, you're not going to say, oh, I'm not promoting the business anymore because, you pissed me off this morning. Like, no, because, you guys are...
Guttzy probably would still. I'm not a petty like that.
Petty guts.
No,
but that's not facts because I piss Guttz off probably at least once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So not all the time. Yeah, you're right. So sometimes I will do. Sometimes I'll be petty and I wouldn't, but sometimes I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Like, I'm still gonna post because I hear what you're saying. Like,
at the end of the day, it's your business. Still the business, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to make it look good. Like, you have to, regardless what's going on behind the scenes, if this is what you care about and you really want to see this, because she used to be on this, like, I really want to see TNT. Like, I really want to still do this, etc. But I just don't want to do it with the management that we have. And it's like, at that point, you're crazy because he helped build this whole thing. We built this whole thing, the three of us. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he just hopped onto this and, like, we're just letting him onto our program. You know what I'm saying? As much as Tnt Ladies were Tnt Ladies before the music, when it comes to the music, that's how we came back on the scene.
So do you think, sorry to cut you, but do you think he's the reason? Like, do you think that Watts maybe might be the issue why she got maybe jealous or felt a way that his management or something, she just wasn't feeling like, yo, like, why does your man have to control it kind of thing? Hell no.
And if she did, she'd be a fucking bird. Well, she is a bird because that's what she thinks this is. This is how she's like, this is what she's telling people on road. You know what I'm saying? This is how she's portraying it to these fake accounts under her comments and this, like, oh yeah, like, it's his fault. But it's like, he's done everything that he was supposed to do and more. If you guys had to look at our management agreement, majority of the things that he was doing, he didn't even have to do. As a manager, you're not expected to be the one promoting all day and this and that. Like, as a manager, yeah, you're supposed to be handling, like, the business wise, booking us for interview, this, that. Like, you don't have to invest $1. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to invest $1. And he was investing everything into us, and he was going above and beyond. Sometimes I would go to sleep. I said it, like, on my live. Like, sometimes I would be going to sleep and he's working for Tnt Ladies. I wake up, he's already working for Tnt Ladies. I'll wake up and, like, there's, like, 7 story posts in the Tnt Ladies thing from the same day. And it's like, what? I didn't do this. Definitely Tay Lee didn't. She has all the logins to also the social media networks. And she never posted on not one of them. I could probably say, like, one time she probably posted on them. You know what I'm saying? And you have the logins and you have all these things. And it's just like, you're living this princess treatment where everybody does everything else and you just show up and look cute. You know what I'm saying? and then run with the brand and try to make it seem like it's all you. It's all you, you know?
Because I also seen on the live, I believe, because we didn't catch the live, I believe we were doing something, having a production meeting or some shit. But you were talking about, I believe, some interviews that you guys had and that didn't go through.
Yep.
So I believe you said, I could be wrong, but the academics one.
Yep.
You guys were supposed to be on that one.
Yep. We were supposed to be on academics.
Why didn't you go on there by yourself? Just say fuck it.
Because the thing is, people want to see us as a group. You know what I mean? Like even we had interviews with people in the States, like poppin' DJs and stuff, and some other people, and they were like, no, like I offered one of them to say like, you know, like I can come on by myself and I could talk about it, but it's like, no, they want to see the duo. You know what I'm saying? Because of course there's two different opinions of things, perspective of things, like, you know what I mean? Just like the last time when we came here, you guys were asking us each these questions. You guys want to hear from the both of us. So obviously I can't speak for Taylor on everything, you know? So
well, it's kind of similar to when the City Girls first came out, but one of them was in jail. Then that's the only reason why you're only getting I forgot Shorty's name. JT. JT was in jail. Right? But that's the only reason that you're getting Young Miami.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? But both of y'all are on road, so there should be no reason why both of y'all
there should be no reason why you can't
pop up. Yeah.
Why you can't pop up at a Zoom interview. It's not even like it's an in-person interview where, you know, you gotta get up, get ready, go on road, like, and get to this location and meet up. No, it's not even like that. It's a Zoom interview, so you can literally do it where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, does it really take that much energy to go on a Zoom call and answer some questions? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't love the business then. Like, you really don't, because it's like, how is that punishing anybody? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to make a statement for yourself and you're trying to prove a point or something, like, that's not how you do it, because that's not hurting nobody but yourself and your brand. And then as well as me being your friend, like, why would you want me to miss out on opportunities because of your feelings too? I would never do that to you.
Guttzy being mixy and you bringing up that point.
Mixy Guts.
Outside looking in, I don't know. This is how I feel. I think that she kind of looked at it like just like the City Girl situation, where even though you guys were doing music videos together, she kind of got more the buzz, you would say. Like, she was more the name. People more would like, to me, and it's no disrespect to you.
Yeah.
But I feel like, same thing. When Friday did an interview with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was more getting the standout when it came to like the modeling stuff. But I feel like with the rapping now, you were getting more of the attention.
Yeah.
Maybe she wasn't used to it. And I don't know.
But you see,
I'm just being mixy.
No.
Like,
Mixy
but
Guts.
I would think, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For somebody
yeah.
that, like, she would be more getting the attention.
Yeah.
Because, like, people were bringing up her name a little bit more with the modeling stuff. But when it came to the rapping stuff, I more seen you with, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People were more talking about, yo.
You know why that is? Okay, first, with the modeling stuff, it's like, remember when I was telling you guys, I remember I came off the scene. When we started Tnt Ladies, and then I came off the scene completely.
Yeah.
I came off the scene completely because I was pregnant. You know, I had my newborn to take care of, etc. So, you know, she was kind of supposed to be representing for the team by herself in that industry, making the links, making the little connections. So when I step back on, you know, we've been building in some type of way or form. And that's how you know I'm not a hater friend. Like, that entire time I was rooting for her, you know, like, I'm glad you're doing this. Like, I'm glad you're popping out like this. Like, and people are getting to know your name because, like, hey, like, at the end of the day, you're supposed to be my sis. Like, if you win, I win. If I win, you win. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm happy for you and everything. And you see, when I step back on the scene now, the only reason why I stepped back on the scene is because now we were coming into this as artists, because I wasn't gonna come back on the modeling thing. I didn't want to be in none of these guys' videos or anything like that anymore. Like, that's the reason why we came back on the scene as artists. And like I said, I started promoting myself as an artist. Okay, yeah, at the beginning I had a little bit of trouble because I obviously had to learn how to promote as an artist. I've never done that before. So here and there I had some things to fix up. But once I got the hang of that, it's like, yeah, like, I know how to promote as an artist now. People are people can see that I take this music seriously. You won't see a day go by and Killa's not posting, whether it's the video to go check out, whether it's, you know, to go stream this, whether it's DJ spinning, whatever. Like, I'm on this. I'm promoting my music. So people are starting to respect me in an artist form. As opposed to Tnt Ladies, she feels like she can post a picture and then click the link in the bio and automatically everybody's gonna tune in, like, as if she's like a superstar already, you know? Yeah, like we still have a lot of work before we can do all that. Like people like Mulatto now and people like the City Girls and people like, you know, all these industry folks, they can do that, you know, because they have a name for themselves already. You know, Drake can post a friggin' black screen and say, click the link in my bio, and everybody's going to click that link in the bio because they know him as Drake. You're the artist and you have some hot shit coming out. So here, you know, they can do that. We were not at that level yet. Not even close to. So we have to promote our music. We have to keep our music in their face, or else they're always going to look at us as these models. You know, the fact that you're still getting DMs to, you know, want to book you for music videos, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people are still trying to book you as music videos, then they're not taking you serious as an artist. They're saying, come be in my background. They're not messaging you saying, can I get a feature?
What about music that you guys already have out? What are you going to do with that? Because I know there's probably like an album, because maybe, I don't know about like, but how much music that you guys have, is that just going to go all trashed? Or are you going to take some verses that you maybe done and just like flip them, put another verse on it for yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Some of the a few of the tracks that were supposed to be on the album, I'm taking them and flipping them to completely mine. I'm deleting her verse and I'm adding another Killa T verse. Like, that's what I'm gonna do with a few of them. But I am working on all new content. Obviously, I have to, you know. But a few of those tracks are real, like, dear to my heart. Like, I love them so much, I can't see them go into the trash. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip them and put Killa T verses or Shan Diamonds, and yeah.
The label.
Can I throw a quick one in there also?
Yeah,
for sure.
Now with all this extra attention that's going on with you, as well as like what was going on with the Tnt Ladies, right? Yeah. And you're on live and everything, you start getting enough comments coming in. How do you feel about the comments? Like, how do you feel about them, like, inside kind of thing? You know what I mean? Because, like, sometimes they get to me. So do they get to you?
The funniest thing about the comments is I can't see them.
Okay.
I couldn't see them for the life of me. The only thing I could make out was emojis.
No, but even like under a post or anything like that, just period.
Or under a post?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No.
I know you must have been a 1-2 troll, man.
No, on my lives, I can't see anything because I'm blind as a bat.
Oh, and it's going too fast.
And I can't see
That's
shit.
How this guy is. He actually, like, when he's on live sometimes, like people will be messaging him like, add me. And he'll be like, yo, why aren't you adding me? And Friday just be missing.
No, I was dying at him.
Some of that
trying
is
to read I was dying at your other podcast with him reading our posts, and it's like he has the glasses on, you know, but he's still. I'm sorry, Friday. You know, it's all love, but.
But you say that like it doesn't get to you a little though. Like
sometimes, you know, like
you guys are females,
especially me, because that's already something that I had to work on, like when we first started doing this music thing, because I'm one of those, like,
hit back ASAP.
Yeah, like
me too.
I'm one of those, like, I'm gonna tell you about yourself, your mother, your fucking mom, like I'm gonna tell you about yourself, like, you know, and like that was something I had to work on as soon as I came into this music thing, because I'm like, there's going to be a million hating comments. A lot of them don't even think about it. They probably never even heard the song or anything. They're just talking shit just to talk shit. They're just trolls, you know? So I had to really learn how to control myself and learn what's worth responding to and what's not. Here and there, you'll catch me respond to a 1-2 if it's like, you know, if it's something that I do want to touch on or something. But other than that, I try to brush it off, like, whatever, like, as long as you're watching, right?
Hey man, Big T, Killa T. Is there a diss track out there?
Out there?
Is the diss track done? You know what I'm saying?
We got some tracks coming. we got a 2-in-1 video coming. 2-in-1 video.
Herc's gonna like that.
Yes.
Herc's been asking for that.
My first one. It's my 2-in-1 video. It's the intro to Killa and yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be more than what people expected. You know. And
are we gonna get like a fake Taylor in the music video?
Yo.
You're gonna get a fake Taylor in the music video looking at stuff. Taylor, hey, I want you to come on here and say your side too, eh? I'm just mixy. I apologize. But yeah, you're gonna get a fake Taylor on there?
No, I'm not gonna get a fake Taylor on them. Nah.
Nah.
That'll give you that. That's the only thing I'm giving you from the video. But yeah, there's not gonna be a fake Taylor.
Like, Petty don't run that deep.
But this record is coming.
But a record is coming, guys. Yeah.
So now that you're doing music by yourself, who else do you want to do music with, and what do you want people to get from the music that you're putting out?
Who else do I want to do music with?
Yes.
Well, I obviously have music on my label. There will be a Kilowatts track coming out.
You guys at this point, you guys have to do an album.
Who?
You and Watts.
Me and Watts, an album, just the two of us
together.
Kilowatts
EP,
album.
Kilowatts.
Just call it Kilowatts.
Yeah, come on, it's right here. Like, executive, we're executive. Like, just holler at us if you want. Yeah, like we got you guys.
Don't worry, we'll get you guys to host our album.
Yeah. We got you.
But yeah, other than the label, I'm looking into features. Hopefully, like Dream Doll. I really like her swag.
Oh, you're thinking big.
Right
I
now.
like that. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
We're going big. We're going
she
big.
said
We're
Dream
going out of the
Doll.
city. We're going out of the city.
Jeez.
Out of the city.
Holy.
Out of the city. I love that whole New York wave. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like.
Is Dream Doll on that song? You know what I like?
Yes. She bodied.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. I guess you like the song.
That song, no, that song's fire. And yeah, her, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a big collab. That'd be a nice collab.
Yeah. There's a lot of artists that I'd love to work with, obviously, like in the industry. But yeah, I can't wait till you guys hear this guy Eamon that's on our label. He's
the singer.
Yeah.
I've been hearing little clips of that. Yo, he's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
I'm excited for our track together. Like, yeah. Hits. All hits. I'm telling you. All gas, no pressure this year.
I don't know if you were going to ask this.
No breaks. No breaks.
What happened in the music videos?
What happened in the music videos?
No, what happened to them? They're
the
gone.
videos off the label.
There's like one left.
She got her lawyer to tell us to take it down.
Bumbaras clut.
That was part of the agreement. That was part of the agreement after she paid her. I mean, her man paid her out of the deal, out of the contract.
What else did she ask for?
She wanted everything Tnt Ladies taken down. She tried to take Touch and Tease, which the nerve of her, because she never even made one sale for Touch and Tease. But so that's staying up. So that's mine. But she just wanted all Tnt Ladies content taken down. So our Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. It's like we were never there.
You know, there's one song out there though.
I heard
there's one song.
Savage or something. Yeah.
It's still out
I
there.
heard Savage is
Yeah, somebody probably reposted it, eh?
Yeah, she'll probably tell them to take it down after this interview. But but I don't understand though. If everything Tnt Ladies is taken down, I don't understand why she still has pictures of her with the Tnt Ladies chain on her page. You know, especially if that's your request. Like, you want everything Tnt Ladies taken down. You want to say fuck TNT, da 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 da. Like, make it seem like you were in a fucking like slave shop over here. Like, you know, but you still want to keep the pictures with the Tnt Ladies chain down. Did you guys see what she said to me about that?
Please get into that.
Yeah, we actually
she
did.
Said, yeah, she said. I would take the pictures down if they didn't do 10K likes and more. Yo, hold on.
Mr. Adler.
Hold on. She said 10K likes. So she said 10K likes each picture. That's why she's not taking it down, right? So I can show you. This is the funniest shit ever.
We're getting mixy right here, people.
You're gonna have to
listening audience, we get mixy.
Read out the amount of likes.
That's 2,499.
499. Let's just say, okay, less or more than 3K. Less. We're already 3 pictures in.
More.
Yeah, less than 4K. Less than 4.5.
More, yeah.
Less than 4.5. Less than 3K. 4K. Less than 2K. These are all pictures with the chain on though, right? And then my daughter dancing.
But you know why? Why certain pictures were getting more likes, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, I'm saying.
So-
Yeah.
But this is what
Like
I'm
the
saying
shit
though.
out of
Like
that
it's-
bad boy.
everything she says is cap. Everything is cap. 10K likes for what picture? Like you could take that down. Like that's not nothing serious. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like I don't understand. If you're done with the movement, you got bought out your contract. Like you didn't want nothing Tnt Ladies up, but you still want to keep the Kalani chain that you downplayed and said your teeth cost more. Then so why can't you take the pictures off?
Well, do you think that there will be and this is my last topic off this, but do you ever think you guys will ever have a reunion?
No.
Like this is like fully done.
No.
Like, this will never.
No. Like she says, it's up and it's stuck.
It's up and it's stuck and it's up and it's guts.
Stuck.
Hey man, well.
And you guys will see this because there's more things to reveal, but you guys gotta wait. You guys gotta wait for that. And you guys will see exactly why it really has to be. It has to be up and stuck. Like that's dead to me.
Stunners, man. Unfortunately, TNT has joined the group of the list of all females.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, groups that have just perished from us. Unfortunately, they have to be from Toronto and great. 2 beautiful ladies that, couldn't work, man. But oh well.
Killa
Anyway.
is coming
Kill it
out.
T. So what's next? What can we be expecting other than that?
Other than
The record. So
Yeah.
when will the record be dropping?
sometime next week. I'm trying to get it done by sometime next week. Before the weekend for sure. Before the weekend.
Will we hear both audio and video?
Definitely a video. Of course, you guys gotta get a video. I'm shooting my video on Tuesday, and yeah.
Killer T in the building. I guess we can ask the one really question that we ask everybody. I'm pretty sure we asked them last time, but what do you think we can do to bring down gun violence? I know you probably answered it last time, but do you think like everything that's going on in the city, obviously the gun violence is crazy.
Yeah.
What can we do to bring it down?
I think the future is definitely in the youth, because I mean the people that are already grown and in it, it's like all you can tell them is like focus on your families, focus on your youth, try to teach them to be better than what your generation is. You know what I mean? I think it's important to really instill love within the community, like the Black community, like instead of kids looking at each other as like, oh, my op, this op, da-da-da-da, like look at one another like brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter if you guys don't know each other from nowhere, like you're my brother, same thing with the girls, like you're my sister, like you know what I mean? Everybody just needs to learn how to love again, and not be so just on defense all the time. And I think that's where everything is stemmed from. Everybody's just on defense. Everybody thinks that everybody's out to get each other and this and that, and you're from over there, so that means you must not like me because I'm from over here, and the politics in the past and this and that, like, because this stuff is just generational, you know, like it's a lot of the beef that's going on. It's not beef. It might be beef from today, but a lot of it is beef from the past, from their OGs and their OGs, and you know what I mean? Like, it's generational, so we have to stop it. Like, we have to stop it.
Facts. Youngins, man. We got to get to the youngins.
Yeah, you got to get to youngins, because they're the future.
Facts,
like,
man.
Yeah.
Killa T, Big T in the building. Uncut with me. Really quick. I'm going to save you really quick. I got really quick some uncut questions.
Yeah.
I know you're a taken lady.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say you weren't taken.
Mm-hmm.
If you could see like a sex tape or a OnlyFans from any celebrity, like Canada preferably, but anybody, let's just put it out there, who would you want to see one from?
OnlyFans?
Or like a sex tape or nudes leak. But they leaked it themselves. You know, you don't want to get anybody in trouble.
Nicki Minaj.
Big
That'd be crazy.
I don't think we've ever got that.
Nah.
No.
She's never have any like sexual like
I
controversy.
think she's like one of the only ones.
Her and her boyfriend put in. Yeah, I want to see if she could actually, because she talks
Yeah.
beard.
Yeah.
Not an areola, nothing.
Yeah. Like literally.
You know what I mean? You didn't even get a
Friday
peek.
said not even a nip slip.
Yeah,
Like
Nothing.
no.
nothing.
Shout out JT. Whew.
Oh my gosh.
And last question.
Yeah.
Are Toronto man's stush
In terms of,
sexually?
I would say,
Or they lie too much?
yeah, like, you know, I'm not in everybody's bedroom, but, you know, yeah, I would say, like, compared to maybe, like, States guys and stuff like that, they're more open with their sexuality, you know? Toronto mans barely even want to show that they love a girl. Like, come on now. Like,
You're a simp if you do that.
it's, huh?
You're a simp if you love your girl.
Yeah.
I told a guy on live, I said on
They
live
don't
the
even
other
wanna
day,
show-
yo, I'm going to go
They
with my
rather
girl.
they rather love their
You're a
bros
simp.
in public rather than love a
They
girl
rather
in
be
public.
in jail.
Yeah,
Go
they rather
jerk
just-
off next to man. Dirty
Yeah.
boy them.
Yeah, like, honestly.
Man them. Dirty.
It's okay to love a girl. It's okay
Right?
to, you
Facts.
know.
More them, man them in the streets need to love up the gal them more
Yeah.
than need to love up the man them in the gun, all right?
It's okay to be a one burner. Is that what you guys call it? A one burner?
I don't know about that. I'm an old head.
One-
Burner? Is that what you call
One
it?
burner.
when you're just with one girl, like you're just, you know, sleeping with one girl. That's okay. It's healthy.
She's just a pine to me. That's what you call it. A pine.
Holy shit.
That's an
Fine.
old school. That's
Oh my
how
god.
you know I'm old. Because everybody that's like, I haven't heard that in so long.
What?
Past. Body
Yo,
like Guttzy.
man. Yo, nice it. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for
Please
having
come
me.
through.
It's
Got that
always a
song for you after
pleasure.
you're done.
Oh, okay, no problem. Give the people your social medias. Let them know how they can find you, listen to you, all that good stuff.
Well, you can find me soon on all major platforms. I'll be under the name Killa T. You can find me on every social network at Real Killa T. And that's what, yeah, 2 E's, obviously. TEE.
Ready.
Friday Ricky Dred, all social media platforms. We Love Hip Hop Network on Instagram, and then we love hiphop.ca to get everything plugged in. And Zaylink on Instagram as well.
Twitter, Guttzy Guttz. Snapchat, Guttzy Guttz. Mr. Guttzy Guttz on, what is it, Twitch? I think it's Mr. Guttzy Guttz on Twitch and The Real Guttzy Guttz on TikTok. Insta. It's on until you unblock me.
Oh, you're
Guttzy.
black.
Yo, because I don't know if you know, like I post some foul shit, fam.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I post some really funny and foul stuff sometimes, right? But they block, like, they'll take down like the lamest stuff.
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And it's
yeah.
just like, come on, bro. Like I posted like a funny video that's on somebody else's page that you're allowing. But the other person, it's still the other person,
still
that
has it
video is
up.
up, but my video gets taken down. That's not fair, man. Like, louder, man. I'm just trying to make the people be entertained, man.
Free Gutsy Guts.
Free me, bro.
That's
Appreciate Killa T for coming through. What? Oh.